I was 15 years old, and I had had normal eyesight. You know, I wore glasses as a little girl, but it was nothing significant, you know. But when I was 15, I began to lose sight. Like my math grades began to plummet. And I didn't realize it was because I couldn't see the numbers on the chalkboard. I thought I was really clumsy, you know, because I would trip downstairs a lot or run into people because I couldn't see them, but I just didn't recognize that's what was going on. So one night, I was with my mom, and we were walking to see a friend who lived in an upstairs apartment, and I was tripping up the stairs. And that was like this moment when my mom paused and acknowledged, like, can you not see the stairs, Jennifer? And, you know, I was just as shocked that she could see the stairs. So you can imagine, that's all it took. My mama had me to an eye doctor, and it wasn't long before I was at an eye hospital, and that's where they diagnosed I had a disease called retinitis pigmentosa. So at that point, after the tests were done, I was declared legally blind. Enough of my retinas had deteriorated. But the thing about RP, retinitis pigmentosa, is that it's different with everybody. But the disease degenerates over a period of time. That means your retinas degenerate over a period of time. Mine happened to deteriorate very rapidly. So I was legally blind at 15, went back to high school, you know, I had to learn to walk with a cane, and I went through college in my 20s, and things were very shadowy, very dim, very dark, could not read out of a book, couldn't see my own face. And now, decades later, the disease did exactly what the doctor said it would. Things are totally dark now, and I've lived longer in physical darkness than I ever lived in physical sight. And so I think that's why I have such a passion about what it means to take courage. Because everything we do in this life takes courage. And I just get to live it out in a way that's just a little more obvious. But blindness has taught me that even if I have a can-do attitude, and I do, I have a major can-do attitude, there's days that I can't. I can't. It's bigger than me, it's harder than me, I can't do it. And it is really true that when you don't have courage, you can take courage from God. And I just think that's one of the things I hope for most, is that as women study Haggai, as women take the risk to take courage, I can't wait for them to see how it can change everything. I think they'll shift from this feeling of God gives me strength to God is my strength. And in the invisible places of blindness that nobody sees, when I'm bumping into walls and dropping coffee cups and knocking things over, and, you know, those are the moments when I realize it's much bigger than God gives me strength. It's God becomes my strength.